So I'm taking a pregnancy test right now. It's such a different situation trying for baby number 2. Do you want to be a big brother?
Yeah.
You do? Alright. You want to look with mommy? Let's see. Ready? Thank you. Let's go find kitties in mommy's room. What you doing? So I'm taking a pregnancy test right now, and I'm like super nervous, more nervous than I thought I would be, actually. I've actually been, I don't know, not as like fixated on it as I thought I would be, because I've been pretty preoccupied because Lincoln's been sick, so that kept me busy for the past few days. And it's still a little early to be testing. It'll be 2 weeks since ovulation. You're such a goober. On Thursday, and today is Monday. So it's a little early, but I don't know. I kind of have a feeling, but at the same time, I haven't been wanting myself to feel that feeling because I don't want to get my hopes up. So here we are. Here we are. What are you doing? He's just taking my makeup out, making a mess. Whatever keeps him occupied for a couple minutes so that I can get this done, because I don't want to wait till he takes a nap. I'm just very anxious. So it's funny to just be in this phase of life where having one kid already, like, I don't know, I remember so vividly when I took the pregnancy test and found out about him. And I don't know, it's such a different situation trying for baby number 2, because it's like you kind of know what to expect already, but not. Like, I've forgotten so much already, but oh man, so many emotions, dude. Lincoln, do you want to be a big brother?
Yeah.
You do? Do you want a brother or a sister? Either?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, same. I think you would be a great big brother to a boy. That would be fun for you to have somebody to play with. But if you had a little sister, that'd be the cutest thing, huh? You would protect her. You would love her. Oh, okay, well, you'd probably throw her makeup brushes on the floor. That's fine. All right, well, let's kill time for a couple minutes. What do you want to play with? I love you. What do you want to draw? You want to look with mommy? Let's see. Ready? Yeah. There's definitely a line there, bud. There's definitely a line there. Oh! Don't want to touch it though. You don't want to touch it, but I am shaking right now. That's a line. That's a line. Oh man. Yeah. I think you're gonna be a big brother. Oh man. I should take the other one too, huh? I should take the real one. Oh my gosh. Like literally shaking right now. All right, let's take one of these, because if there's obviously a line on one of those little cheapy things, then this is gonna be the true test here. All right. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
No.
No, you can't? Me either. Yeah. Well, you don't need to worry about those, but you can hold the box for me. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I knew it, but like at the same time, like I didn't want to get my hopes up, but I knew it. Like I totally knew it. Okay, you can get that. All right. Oh my gosh. What the world? Yeah, there's already a line showing up on this. Oh. Buddy, this is crazy. I literally cannot imagine having another baby. Like, you were the best gift ever. And oh my gosh, I can't imagine having another one of you. Yeah. This has 2 lines. That means you're gonna be a big brother. I'm so excited, but I'm so scared too. I'm so scared. So many feelings. Oh my gosh. Woo. Yeah. Oh man, bud, I cannot wait to tell your daddy. He's gonna be stoked. Yeah, well, we don't really need to play with that, but. I keep looking at this because I'm still like not in shock, because it's like I genuinely like had like a really strong feeling that I was pregnant. I just like knew, but I'm just like, whoa, here we go again. It's insane. And it's insane, like this different feeling. I think Lincoln's waking up. This different feeling of being like, okay, well, I kind of know what to expect already, which is good and not so good parts of it, because pregnancy is hard. It is really, really hard, physically, mentally, emotionally. Like, it is hard, and I am so unbelievably grateful that we're able to conceive a second child. And yes, it's still very early and I don't really want to go there, but it's gonna be a ride, that's for sure, especially this time around, already having a baby, well, a toddler that I'm going to need to care for and put before myself a lot of the time, where the first time I was pregnant, I could nap when I wanted, I could take time off from work when I wanted, but it's gonna be a different experience this time around, so it's gonna be interesting for sure. And honestly, I'm not there yet, but I have time to mentally prepare myself to be caring for 2 children. That in itself is like, oh my gosh, I already feel overwhelmed on a daily basis about caring for 1 child, and he's a relatively easy kid. So caring for 2 children, oh my gosh, that's honestly what, like, I guess freaks me out the most. Just thinking about all this is like, oh man, how am I gonna juggle it all? I feel like I can barely juggle it all right now. And I know you just figure it out as you go. I know that. and I have plenty of people around me to help, and I'm fully capable, but I'm honestly just giving myself a pep talk right now because, oh, and my cat came to join me, giving me a pep talk. Girl, you're gonna be a sister again. Oh man, it's just so insane. So insane. Like, I don't feel like it's real. Trippy, man. Trippy. What's insane too is that it was actually like almost 2 years to the day that we found out we were pregnant the first time with Lincoln. And when I'm pretty sure I ovulated and we conceived was pretty much 2 years to the day that we conceived Lincoln. So it's just insane how quickly time goes, and that piece of it is so surreal too. Just, I remember all of that so vividly, but it was already 2 years ago. Like, it all went by so fast, and I think next time around, you know, having another baby, just kind of knowing, just to soak in a little bit more, kind of already having my feet under me, knowing what's gonna come and all that. And I know they'll be completely different people, so it'll be different, but I guess having a feel for what I'm going to go through already, I hope I can soak it in and just make the most of the time a little bit better, instead of constantly looking ahead to the next like checkpoint or milestone or whatever. Just taking the time for what it is. I really want to do that. I really want to be present, and I really want to just soak up the time with just me and Lincoln. You know, I guess that's another thought in my head, is just like, I'm so thankful for the time and the energy that I can just pour into him every day, and he's just my focus every day. And I know it'll be different with another one too, where I'll have to split that attention, and in a way it makes me sad because I love Lincoln so much, and I just want him to have the best of me all the time. And so I don't want him to feel, you know, gypped, and I also don't want this baby and even future children to feel like they don't have all of me, if that makes any sense. I'm just feeling a lot of things right now, understandably, and honestly I don't feel that great. I almost feel like seeing the positive pregnancy test gave me permission to feel the way I do. I have not been feeling well, and it's almost like once I saw that second line, I was like, okay, well, I am pregnant. It's okay that I'm feeling like kind of crappy. I just kind of have a headache and like pressure in my sinuses, and I felt like that the past couple days, and I thought it was because Lincoln was sick and I lost out on a lot of sleep and was stressed and that whole situation. So I don't know, but I think it's pregnancy too. I had a gut feeling because of 3 big reasons. So the past couple months I've had like hunches because I felt like a little crampy or twinges or whatever, but I wasn't pregnant the past couple months, so I was not really paying attention to that as much this month. But one big thing was that chicken all of a sudden was like a disgusting idea to me. And when I was pregnant with Lincoln, chicken was like the only food that I just did not have an appetite for like my entire pregnancy, unless it was breaded like chicken nuggets or fried or like mixed in with something. Like I could handle it, but like raw chicken, chicken breast, ugh, like disgusting. I made chicken in the crock pot last Monday and I was excited for it, and then I cook it and I'm like, I just don't want to eat that. And at first I was like, well, whatever. Like, you know, I go through phases of not wanting chicken or not wanting beef or whatever. So I kind of thought it was that, but the whole week went by and I just like had no appetite for it. I could let Lincoln eat it and my husband Yanni eat it, and I just did not want it. So there was that. And then this past weekend I went out grocery shopping on Saturday, and I was in the grocery store And I just kept on getting these like hot flashes, like waves of feeling like really hot. And before I left the house, I was like, is it hot in here or is it just me? Like I was just feeling way warmer than normal. And I'm always cold, so it was weird that I was feeling hot, but at the same time I was like, well, maybe I'm having a little bit of a fever. Lincoln's been sick, maybe I'm catching something. But when I was at the store, I was just getting these waves, and then I was getting waves of nausea too, and I was like, this is not normal. Like, he's sick with a cold, not like a stomach bug or anything like that. So like, this is just weird. This feels very like early pregnancy-y. So I was like, I have a hunch. And then yesterday, I was so tired. And I told my husband, I was like, I don't want to fight Lincoln for his second nap. Can we just go in the car, go for a drive so that he can fall asleep in the car and I can just like relax and not have to do that? And I just felt gross in the car. I don't know, I just didn't feel like myself, and I was just exhausted, and we really didn't even do anything yesterday. So all of these kind of things just kind of gave me a hunch, and sure enough, pregnant. What? It's so crazy. So crazy. Ooh. How we doing? Good? Look how handsome you are with your fresh haircut. What do you see? Birds? Who's that handsome baby? It is a gorgeous day outside, so we are taking full advantage of the almost 70-degree day and going for a walk right now. It feels good to get some fresh air. I was on the fence about it because I'm just like, what? But it feels good to get fresh air and move, and I just want to be as active as possible for me and for Lincoln, because I know, oh my gosh, the sun is so bright, because I know it'll make us both feel better. So that being said, we are going to enjoy our walk now, and then once we get home, hang out for a few minutes and then head to Target. I need to come up with a good way to surprise Yanni about, oh my gosh, the sun, crazy. What I was saying, so yes, going to Target because I need to come up with a good way to surprise Yanni and share the good news with him. So I figure, yes, I figure that Target will have like a Big Brother t-shirt or Big Brother jammies, so that Lincoln can either be wearing it when he gets home or like lay out the jammies and then he goes to put jammies on him after bath time and he sees it. So those are my two ideas. If they don't have anything, I'm gonna have to start at square one because I really don't know, and I have to come up with something fast. I'm so excited to share though. I think he knows because I kept on telling him I had a feeling, but he's gonna be so excited. I can't wait. Where are we going? Lincoln! Lincoln, you don't want to take a picture with your mom? No? Why not? We made it back from Target, and I thought we weren't going to be successful, but at the last minute found a shirt that says brother on it. So I'm gonna put that on Lincoln, and he's gonna be wearing it when Daddy gets home. Daddy's on his way, so it shouldn't be that much longer until he gets back, and then hopefully I get his reaction, and I hope he's surprised. But I'm excited for him to know. Are you excited? Are you excited? Say, I'm gonna be a big brother! Woohoo! He doesn't get it.
Dad.